Well, it's Sunday afternoon, just afternoon. It's right after 12. We went to church this morning, and we were going to go out and visit my mother out at her place a few hours from here, but something came up, and we're going to have to be here this evening. So I realized I need some more meat, and I'm on my way to do a haul. I thought I'd take you with me. Let's go. Well, none of my favorites are marked down. $8.98 a pound. Not too bad, but it's better at Publix. There's deals like this that aren't really that good because this meat looks like it's already turning brown. And unlike good meat, you don't really want to wet age any of this. You see how that's already turning brown? So I'm going to leave that one there. Here's another one that's not bad of a markdown, but still, usually they get down to about $10 a pound on these prime markdowns. That's what I'm looking for. Is this really how low we've sunk? Captain Crunch flavored syrup, Fruity Pebbles flavored syrup, high fructose corn syrup, cellulose gum, sodium hexametaphosphate, sodium benzoate, citric acid, and you know what that means. Inflammation galore. If that's not bad enough, we can buy the pancakes made of Fruity Pebbles also. And we wonder why we have all these health problems. So much for Walmart. Let's go on to Publix. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what they got at Publix today. Here at Publix we find they got the standing rib roast that they run on sale at Christmas and at Easter for $5.99 a pound or $6.99 a pound. They got that for $7.99 a pound now, which is not bad. They got bone-in tomahawk ribeye steaks for $10.99 a pound. Sam's Club has these for $9.98 a pound, so that's usually where I would get those if I was going to buy one. Right now, this is the best deal out there, the bone-in ribeye steak at $7.99 a pound. You get a lot more bones when you buy the standing rib roast, so this way you get a lot more meat and a lot more fat for that money. The beauty is they cut them nice and thick here. That thing's about 2 inches thick right there on that one side, and then about 1.5 inches on the other. This other piece in here is about 1 inch cut thick. But it's nice to be able to get these varying sizes. This one's about 1.25 inches. Those are about 1 inch. And then we've got this beauty here that's about 2 inches thick all the way around. And then there's this beautiful pack that has 2.5 inch cut pieces of meat. This is just beautiful. 3 pounds in 2 pieces. So far, Publix is the only one that cuts meat like this where you can get thicker steaks right off the shelf. Most of the time I have to go to the meat department and get them to cut them to 1.25 inches for them to be the right size for me. So it's nice to be able to get them already cut. So in the end, I did wind up stopping to see the meat department, and I had them cut me out 2-pound cuts of this bone-in ribeye. So here you're looking at $18 worth of steak. Now this would be enough for me and my wife to both enjoy in the morning, and it'll carry me through until the evening that way. Now that we got our haul from Publix and Walmart, let's get back and cook some steak. Okay, so we've been shopping today, and I wanted to show you I've put all my meat in the freezer, but there's something I noticed about this that I thought about just today, and this is one of the ways that you guys help me to be better all the time, is that when I'm thinking about what I'm presenting to you, I think to myself, well, what about this and what about that? And I know that a lot of times when I pull my meat out of the freezer, a lot of the ice gets up underneath this plastic like this. Now, when I bought deer meat from the processor, they came wrapped in butcher paper, and that was all they were using. I think they might have had some kind of seal on the inside. So I thought about it, and I said, well, you know, if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to, show you guys everything that I'm working on, I should think about the things that I need to do to make this better, not only for myself, but for you. So I ordered butcher paper, and I ordered some freezer wrap that's supposed to help keep this stuff fresh longer, because I want to show you guys how to preserve your meat. Because one thing I've learned is that since Publix only runs those standing rib roasts for $6.99 a pound a couple of times a year, the next time they do it, I'm going to get as many as I can, and I'm going to wrap them in my butcher paper and load up my freezer, because I love ribeyes and I love ribs, so you can't go wrong with that. Plus, I want to make sure that when I buy a lot of meat like this at $8 a pound, that it stays fresh for a long time. And that's that's where we're at with it right now. So I just wanted to share all that with you today to let you know that I'm working on a couple of videos for you right now. I just wanted to put something out to let you know that I am working, but I also wanted to be able to offer you something useful while I'm putting together these longer videos. So I appreciate your patience on me getting out all the better information, and I have been exercising a lot this weekend. I've been really spending time with my wife because I kind of had the whole weekend off for Memorial Day, and me and the family have been having a good time. We went to church today, so it's really been a blessing. But I've missed you guys, and I'm sorry that I haven't been here in a few days, but I'm going to keep coming back and sharing this journey with you, and hopefully it continues to help more. And really, there's several videos I want to start putting together for you. I just haven't finished doing them all yet. So give me some time, and I got some stuff for you. Meanwhile, there's this. I appreciate you guys coming back and checking out the channel, and I will see you next time.
If we pay extra, could we maybe get some grease or fat?